Hello, and welcome back to another video with Lidshta on Warriors Abyss. My chair's being irritating. Okay. So, what are we going to do today? We're gonna play with this guy, Zhang Liao. It's gonna be interesting. Seeing, in comparison, how I think he's, maybe better than what I thought originally, comparing because I've used a decent amount of people since using him. It's been a bit, so especially, I haven't used him since the update about a year ago, a week ago. I got the right time frame. Okay, so we look at his emblems just normally. We got Wei, Lubu, Brave General, which are the only three important ones. Because Dang Jiao and 5 Wei, those only matter for when he's an allied unit, for the most part. So straight off the bat, like S tier in emblems. We got Wei, we got Lubu, and we got Brave General. So he has 3 avenues in which to get barrier damage, which is so good. We can go in many which ways. I mean, we're bolt, so we synergize well with Lubu. I mean, Brave General, all those positives. Wei, and all that's positive. He's also Zhang Liao, so getting UA Gen online as an allied unit is just that much easier, because all you need after that is, 4 more Brave General? But I think UA Gen is a Brave General, so you just need 3 Brave Generals to then buff Swing Blade. So, I mean, that gets an honorable mention. And we come here to the traits. I don't think they're that great. 5% for every Brave General is serviceable. There's a decent amount of Brave Generals, not just, I mean, throughout Wei and Toyotomi. I mean, so many. So that's good. I wouldn't say it's terrible. Deals extra bolt damage when you knock enemies into the air, which apparently is, somewhat decent. I mean, he does have some of his attacks do fling enemies around. An increased attack to barrier damage when you use charge attacks. Those are kind of good. That's always, it's decent. And then his unique summon tactic versus summoning unique tactic or whatever is kind of 40% to Brave Generals. That's nice, if you're able to get it and don't have anybody else to put on your formation, and the character you're using has Brave General, it's pretty serviceable. But let's transcend him since we're already here. So this increases to 60%. Now we're getting 60%. I know it's only 20% more, but that's kind of nice, especially for 4 Wei, 10 Brave General, which is not terrible to get. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so it's even better because it goes up 20% in attack, but then you have 1 less Wei you have to get. So not bad. Our emblems. We gain the speed emblem, so we get 1 more emblem. So, I mean, skill, speed, bolt. I mean, now he's able to take advantage of Ayane, since he's a speed emblem, so he gets, another avenue for an attack buff. Not, it's nothing super strong, but it's still good, still serviceable. Now we look over at his traits, and they've just kind of slightly gone up like half a tier. Like, he now gets 1 more percent for, so it's 6% for every Brave General. Okay. We've doubled the length, from 10 seconds to 20 seconds for our attack buff after we kill 100 enemies, which is okay. Bolt hasn't changed, and now we have 50%. Charge attack damage towards barrier enemy, or enemy's barrier. There we go. Which is okay. Like, on paper, I think this is, I mean, B? So we got S, kind of, I mean, you know, I would say, I haven't been ranking all the other unique tactics, but it's serviceable. Traits, B, emblems, S, because it's so varied. Like, he has different avenues in which he does get buffed, so I don't think there's anybody else that gives him a attack buff, though. Yeah, I don't think I can give this any higher than a B, because again, it's just an attack. It's better. I think it's one of those. It's better than Wei Yan's, you know, unique tactics, but I wouldn't say it's anything to write home about. All right, let's do Thingamabob. I'm good in those. Oh, what if I should try? Oh my god. You wake up on your day off and all you want to do is sleep. That could be interesting to aim for. All right. Okay, so we're gonna use you. We're gonna go. I can't believe I did traversal level 2 with him. Never did traversal level 1 with him. That doesn't make any sense. No, I don't think this is him that I've done it with. I think this is something else. This is the training hall that I haven't, that I skipped to level 2. We're gonna skip right to level 4 with a Zhang Liao. Am I setting this guy up for failure, and am I gonna judge him based off of that failure? No, of course not. Not at all. I think he'll be fine. I think he'll do decent. I mean, he's an S tier character, so. Alright. I mean, his tier, or C2, I mean, that's serviceable. That's great. Not terrible. Okay. What do we want? Oh, I forget about this one. You can't reroll. Whales B. Which one? I guess bigger. Let's take the big R. This is gonna be. Oh, hey. I think it has something to do with the training hall. I was like, why do I have 3? I'm on traversal level 4. No, he's away. Let's take away. We'll take Zoo, or however his name is supposed to be pronounced. This the guy we're about to get is really good. Not as a summon or anything, but just as a character. We got a wide range. So his, you know, over here. His one that sucks ass is his C2. Like, or C3. His formation slot 2. His C4 is great. C1 is great, especially when it gets upgraded. But he does rely on his not heavily, but he does need his EX unlock to really get the full length of his move. Oh my god, words are difficult. That was a C5. Not terrible. Not terrible. We're doing it. We're getting it. We're also getting screwed. That's what we're getting. Okay, let's go Yun Xiao. He's a decent one. I need to unlock Yin Xiao. Ooh, Lubu. We will always take a Lubu, especially with Bolt. Because we're kind of getting lucky with Bolt. Okay, now this is where he objectively shines. It's mobile, and then the end. That end is fire. Like the ending of his Musou is insanity. It is straight insanity. Dongyao. Now let's go this way. What goes is the danger zone? Highway to the danger zone. Okay, what do we want? What do we want? Take the attack buff 5 phases. A little bit of HP loss, not noticeable. The thing I hate the most is accidentally going into his C3. I don't like doing it. We're gonna kind of aim for speed. Get out of the way! Oh my god! I'm gonna immediately. Okay. That C4 is not bad. Where are you facing, my guy? I was not facing that way. They are in the way. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Still not a fan of his moveset. It's still slow as dick, but I mean, I guess it's better than Namasa Ease. That is a thing. I really don't want flame. I guess we can go Bolt Ice. What we should aim for. I'm gonna take Bolt over Ice. Which I think objectively I should probably take Ice over Bolt. Because Ice is just stronger. We'll definitely take a Crystal Bead. 1,000 Tears of Blood is not gonna be too missed. Oh, well, that's probably most of him. I should change. Okay, let's see who we got here first. Toyotomi. Oh, I want the skill. Oh no, he gives skill and Brave General. So let's take him. We got Bolt, so none of these guys are Brave General. None of these guys really. Does no? This doesn't really. I mean, it increases Lubu army, or it summons other heroes who have the Lubu army when this guy is summoned. So I guess I could summon him and then summon. No, it's fucking stupid. Let's take Nene for the speed and the Shinobi. In case we get somebody cool. I'm going to let's see here. No, I think Lubu makes more sense here. Actually, now that I think about it. Now, what does she do? I think she just increases attack 100% for Lubu. Increases my speed if I summon her. Okay, Faun. Silence that. Need to be hearing Belt. Don't need to be hearing Belt. Yeah, no, we're not going that way. We're gonna go Skill. We are going Skill. Okay, what do we got? Another Crystal Bead. I shall take it. Don't get a crystal. About to say, where did my other one go? But I forgot. I used it. I mean, look at that. I hate that it's so easy to accidentally get into his Get into his C3. It's so aggravating. Okay, let's see here. Any of these? A Brave Dueno? Nope. Strategist, not a strategist. Doesn't have talent. This one just has more things to unlock for people. Actually, yes. Let's. None of these are Brave General. I was gonna say, don't think there's a single female brave general, but there is Zhurong. Zhurong is a brave general. A brave boy. Is this? No. Can't use MYS. Let's just take Motochika. I think Motochika is good. We're not gonna put him on my team. Well, he does a penetrating blade. Or blades, whatever it's called. He does have that. Ooh. Alright. Doing decent so far. Let's see how well we keep being decent. That one's always kind of cool. I mean, traversal level 4, we pretty handily defeated him. What's our attack's already at 154? How many brave generals do we have? Oh, I got 4. That's probably why we have 154. And you have to do the take into account. You start with an additional 50% to your attack. Okay, makes all formations available. So we don't have. Should have. I forgot to add that. See, kind of want to know what the Art of War's quote-unquote strengthened form is. That would be kind of interesting. Tears of Blood, Karma Embers, Musou makes peach trees stop. We are objectively taking that. Sorry. His Musou is decent, and the quicker I can use it during phases, the better. Is it quicker? Is it better? So, I hope everybody is either, you know, having a good day, going to have a good day, has had a good day, you know, depending on when you watch this. I think I just kind of defaulted to uploading at 8 a.m. on you know, every day, just uploading at 8 a.m. I think that's a decent time to upload. Maybe it's not. Maybe it makes more sense to upload it somewhat later in the day. I don't know. Okay. Oh, actually, yeah, no, we want her. Boy, that kind of sucks. I need 2 more shinobi and then 4. Ugh. Ugh, brother. Ugh. So, I mean, we're gonna take you. It's speed. No, actually, no. Nobunaga, not worth it. No. We're looking for Cao Cao. Cao Cao would be great. I do have Cao Cao transcendent. I'll get that attack and defense go. But remember, we do have his C6. It's just not very fluid to get to them. Well, it's starting to show, game. He feels a little faster, but he still swings like he's in the water. What hit me? Oh, so that I was like, did I kill him by running into him? I don't hate that, but that didn't make any sense. Okay. We got the spring water. Got the spring water. Trade mine's defense. This is a bolt. Is there anybody yes, we will take Jahudun. Cleave is absolutely broken, and barrier damage is even better still. Well, I would say barrier damage is great. Cleaving blade is what finished it. I mean, I can't lie. I still don't think he's S tier. I'm gonna be completely honest, because his traits are just, they're not there, guys. That's not it, Chief. Because we have to. We want you on our team. You don't do anything for me. What is this? Oh, what? I guess. Oh, he's dazzling bullets. Dazzling bullets. I need one more Yuan Shao army. See, I've already forgotten his transcendent ability, or unique summon ability. I've already forgotten. I know it's good, but I don't know what. I have a clue what it is. You know, we'll keep it. Dazzling bullets, always phenomenal. Always phenomenal. Okay. Charm, speed, no, there's more people in speed that I want. There's a lot of shinobi, all that stuff. That wasn't terrible. And that C6 is pretty good. We'll take the slave here. Get the Lu Bu. I'm kind of looking forward to finally using Lu Bu and stuff. I think the only quote-unquote person I've used so far, like, oh, what is it? Well, we're definitely taking you at Jin. No doubt in my mind, and then we'll use you. I'll take you because you're Shinobi, you have speed, and you're Slay, which it's Ayane closer to being online. We're gonna take him because he is Way, Ice, and Speed, and Brave General. That's gonna be good. Every single time, look at this. Look, Peter, what is this? Look at this. Every single time I get something that increases my level, I'm already that close. So close. It's not even like half. It's not like, oh, I just leveled up. It's always right before I'm about to level up. I think they do that shit on purpose. They did that shit on purpose. Okay. Attack. The summoning skill. I don't think that's what. Let's take the level up. An attack for 3 phases. Not as good as having 3 levels for, you know, the rest of the run. No, get away from me. This guy's close. The hell hit me there? That's gay as shit. Whee! It is early in the morning. I didn't wake up as early as I wanted to. We found him! Oh wow, this is something. No, we're guaranteed to get the ice. We're gonna go speed. We're gonna go speed. We're guaranteed to get the ice here. Maybe I should have gone charm actually. Charm. I never added fucking UH to my team. Like a fucking idiot. Where does UH fit in? Where does it? Probably there. Here's talent. Nobody cares about. Yeah. Vote 6? No, I was gonna say it's Cao Cao. Every single time. Cao Cao and Nobunaga always look, they look so similar. Not really, but they look similar enough that on first glance I'm like, who's that? No, I should put him on 4. You know what would really suck if we got, yeah, I probably wouldn't even take it. Matsukaze for reducing summoning, I wouldn't take it. Red, no. Matsukaze would, because it's odd. I wouldn't take red hair. That's who I wouldn't take. Ooh, and he's online. And he's a brave general. I mean, say less. Say less. Later. Got soaring blade, got paving blade. He's good there. Man, who are we wanting? Well, I definitely don't want anybody that's fire. And we don't have enough to go to a cauldron. Or, I mean, anything worthwhile. Probably could get like 2 people maybe. I love how I say I want to do something and then immediately, and I do mean immediately. I mean, I'm pretty effortlessly clearing through these phases. I'm also getting a little fucked on these missions. Well, no, never mind. I take that back. Well, I guess somewhat getting. I mean, it is. Hold on. Oh, I never added her to my team. I need one more Shinobi. Yeah. But we'll take the Slay. Maybe I should have taken the strength there. I always take the wrong ones. In hindsight, like immediate. It's not even like a few phases down. I'm like, oh, I probably should have taken that one there. It's like, no, every single time. Well, no, Slay. She doesn't have Slay. She just has speed, which I don't really need, but we're at 10 speed. We can stop. Yeah, we do take a quote-unquote dip in battle power, but only at 188%. That seems weak. That seems real weak. I don't like how weak that seems. I've seemed stronger though. That's kind of weird. And he does seem pretty bad. I'm on traversal level. Whatchamacallit. Traversal level 4, I mean, it's right there on the top right. Why do I feel like I'm doing more damage? Uh, 20. Oh, okay, yeah. So it's the one or the other effect, but I don't know, something just seems, I don't know. It seems weaker. Like it seems easier in this training hall. Wow, I mean, could you give me, I mean, shittier fucking options? Like these all kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. A reduction to my maximum health. Ugh. You know what? We're gonna take it down. Just gonna take it. We're just gonna take it. What's that song? We're not gonna take it anymore. Who sings that? Cooldown or embers. We'll take the embers, even though it's pathetic amounts. We'll take the embers because those last longer than 3 phases. Oh, I love just fling in my face, flinging it. Oh, fuck you. I don't know. Ooh, I don't want to use that. Can I get this one again? You know, getting, you know, to kill more people. Out of the way, out of the way. Okay. It is what it is. But I don't have to be happy about it. Yeah, gotcha, bitch. Whee! Fine then, we'll do his stupid shitty move. But yeah, we'll take bold. Why not? Just need one more. We get our EX online. We got charm, but this one gives me a guaranteed charm and skill. So we're gonna take cha-cha. Do the cha-cha. I don't think that's the word. Cha-cha, yeah, no, y'all. Wow. That's not the right music. I mean, look at that. That's, as much as I might not like this guy, his Musou is absolutely insane. And I do have to say, like, I don't know if it's just the hindsight of using other shittier characters. Less enjoyable characters. Gua Jai. Gawa Jai. I don't know. Just he seems he he feels faster for some reason. I don't really know what that reason is or why he feels faster all of a sudden, but let's get this guy. He's not a brave one though. Yeah, I got everybody online. He's, as of right now. Wait, I added fucking Konoichi to my fucking team and not Ayane. I just now noticed that. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh man. It is early. Ow! Fuck. The aiming, the big aerial. Ah. I think I was just being too hard, and I don't know what it is. I mean, there is something with this guy where I keep getting hit randomly, and I don't know why. I don't know how to explain it. Or like, it's like, well, I don't know why I got hit there. I mean, he feels fast. His moveset is not as slow as I recall it being. Getting to certain combos is not all that great, but he really wants to do his C3 all the goddamn time. Okay, before I even do anything else, we are immediately coming over here, taking you. Where'd that go? Buddy. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm never using C3, or yeah, C3 anyways, slot 2 anyways. Don't think there's anybody else I really care to have. Here. It's the blood. Basically just picking him for the 2 emblems, grace and wisdom. Ooh, Kenshin. I mean, I'll take that. Vigor, skill, bolt, all phenomenal things. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I have my... So with his EX online, he now has his B1, just YY or triangle triangle. Apparently buffs him speed-wise. No! But his C2, just square triangle, is great, I do have to say. And then he gets buffed by his triangle, which sends out these every single time. Every single time. I do not want to do his C fucking 2 or 3. His fucking standstill attack sucks dick. Every single time I do it. Every single time. Stop it! Fucking get through your combo way quicker, my guy. We'll do really want to know how many kills that was. That was definitely an obscene amount. That was definitely an obscene amount. He loves just gluing himself to that. I don't think there was. Yeah, it's just that one. Oh, okay. We somehow had our Musou there. Yeah, getting the Dake Ding Vessel is too good. Whee! Charge tag. Jing Liao, use tackle. I mean, I don't know what happened. But then again, we do have to take into account this is the first time I've used him since Transcendence, since this update, and maybe they buffed him a little bit. I don't know, because I don't recall him being this fun. I mean, everything seems the same. Like, I'm not denying that. Everything seems the same. The moveset doesn't seem like it's that different. So. Daddy's here. We found Daddy. Daddy. Are you gonna do it? I don't really care about that. These are just awful. God, well, these suck. I'd rather be able to pick this one just to get the no effect. B5 I want to top off your file. Ah! See, I wish his C2 and C3 would switch. Because it's harder to do his C2, this one, his charge attack. God, I mean, I don't know if they like increased the range. I don't know what they've done. You know what? I really want to just say he's S, like he is S, but that stupid fucking combo irritates me to no end. He's not getting an S in moveset. Because it's so fluid to go in to that move every single time for me, and I hate it with a fucking passion. It is the most locking of any type of moveset. He just sits there and flings his blades around. I know we don't have, yeah, we're so far away from that. But we're gonna take him. We're definitely gonna take him. We're not gonna add him yet. Oh wait, she has. I mean, do I really? She does have dazzling bullets. Oh, and she's buffed. I mean, how do I not? How do I not take this and get 300% barrier damage? I don't know how he doesn't do this. Man, he's like Musou, where you just can. Well, Musou, you can just rely on just triangle. And this one, I mean, a C2 is not bad. I mean, I've done a decent amount of damage. Well, we'll increase my range. I don't really need skill too much. I mean, having more skill would be great. That was a terrible moveset. I aimed that often. That was pathetic. Pathetic. Sweet. We can take out Ian Chow. He's not doing nothing. He's not doing nothing, nobody, nothing. It kind of sucks that I'll be taking her off to add in Cao Cao. Well, I mean, if. That is a big if. A big ol' stinky if. I need to get his freaking this dude Shingen Takade. Takada? That's not Takade. What the hell? Takeda? But we're gonna go this way. Well, he had charm and 2 strength. Maybe I should have got him still. Even though his transcendence is I don't have his transcendence, but no, we'll take charm. Whee! Whee! No, I really do not recall this guy being a good, or as he's currently being. God, why do I always do that? Every time. It's not just like one time. It's like every time. I do a combo, I dodge out of it to cancel the combo that I'm doing, and then I immediately go right back into it. Get me out of there. But I had my Musou because that was not gonna end well. I mean, can I give him? Well, no, he has a B in traits. He definitely does not have an S in traits. Definitely, he has a B in traits. Flame wind. I mean, I guess we picked this because I do have more slay. I mean, I guess technically we'll take the one for more slay. So, I mean, Musou's an S. Moveset's a. I think it's an A. His moveset's an A. More so because you do have to rely on his EX. Getting his EX really changes how this dude plays and gives him a much needed buff. Got it! Right there, barely. But that's still, even if I hadn't, that's still good. That's still strong. And we only have 244%. Like, that's not that much attack. I really need to look some things up. I really do. I feel like I'm playing this game blind. Oh, we got the Matsukaze. But do I really need it? This one gives me one more hero sapling. Or one more, yeah, hero at a crystal sapling. It also increases my tears of blood, which I really don't need. But this could be worth it. Definitely know what I'm not picking. It's not Mirrors of the Four Beasts. I don't know why you would ever really, quite frankly, why you would ever pick this. I don't think this is good. Because it makes King Cauldron stop appearing. Now, does it make the very last one after, like, the boss right before Goma? Either Veteran Warrior or Bloodthirsty Warrior or Bloodthirsty Veteran. I still don't know what his, I feel like his name changes every 2 seconds. Every time I see him, it's something different. But maybe it's just because I'm an idiot. I don't know. So, But I don't really know why you would ever pick this. Love when music starts playing that you didn't want it to. I'm really not relying too heavily on my cooldowns. Like, right? Like, I don't think I am. It's not like I can save this run with him anyways, so. No, we're taking Matsukaze. Like, taking anybody else just seems blasphemous. Okay, let's see here. feel like I should switch these. Yes, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Not like these. Pop it up. So strong. Oh, got a memory. Okie dokie. My attack speed by 5%. Increases attack. No, fuck it. We'll take the attack. Well, losing 2% every time I dodge is not phenomenal, but yeah. God, that is so good. This is almost better than his moveset. Because at first, I think I gave his moveset a B when I first played, like when I first was ranking him. Don't get me wrong, I truly despise his C fucking 3. God damn it! every single time. And it was like, well, if you have to use a moveset to buff, how he has to, you don't have to, but how I do triangle twice, this, but it didn't, it buffs his speed, and it also like makes the rest of his attacks stronger, at least his C2 stronger. While I'm thinking about it, I have no other option but to pick him. Ooh, Sauron. Shield Eye. Oh, it always sucks. Oh, the burn. When you have the feeling to sneeze, but then you don't sneeze. Now let's take Sauron. Because he is Wei. See, unlike God damn it. Unlike the pool player, Gua Zhao Jai. Unlike him, where you have to use multiple combos just to buff another combo. This one you just have to do one combo, and it lasts pretty long too. Man, look at this. You fling something out and then you charge into it. Whee! I mean, it is fun. It is fun. It is fun. But no, objectively, I am still giving his moveset an A. Because you have to be able to get 8 EX, and that, in my opinion, because it's that makes him fun, that knocks you down a grade. Like, I don't think I can objectively, yeah. I mean, we can't re-roll, but it's the closest we have to getting him. If I'm able to get it, that'd be great. Yeah, no, you definitely need his EX unlocked, because otherwise you don't have this charge attack. And this charge attack is fucking great. And you don't have the buff, which then buffs the charge attack. Look at that, I fucking effortlessly whopped on a decoy warrior. I think kind of like wee. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. We're having fun. We're having intercourse. I think I might give him an S in moveset if he didn't have that god-awful C3. It's so bad. It is objectively terrible. Terrible. These are all brave generals. It's no, let's take the bolt. No. We're gonna take the ice, because it increases our chance to find a way. But I unfortunately I need like 3 more. I mean, I gotta say, my enjoyability is up there. This is night and day from what I recall him being. 100%. I'm almost positive he's gotten buffed. I choose to believe he's gotten buffed. How about that? I need to get more charm. Speaking of which, definitely need more charm. That was a god-awful move, so. And that charge kind of like, not stun locks, but you know, interrupts attacks. Well, that was just on me. Yeah, like, what's this weird, like he summons these tornadoes on his normal attacks. You are all in my way! Get out of it! How did I hit? Okay, game. Well, I'm glad I get to kill more people, I guess. We got it. We did it. Oh, still, I need 2 more. Is it worth taking? I don't think so. Well, I think it's still worth taking him. What does this give me? It gives me barrier damage. Yes, I'll take the barrier damage. We'll take it, the barrier damage. This guy is... He's way, right? Yeah, he's way. Too cool. Oh, got him. I don't know. I don't know. We'll take this, objectively. Objectively. Look at that wide range. I feel like they just had to give him a shite. You know, they had to like, well, we gotta balance him. He'd be too strong otherwise. If we didn't give him a shitty fucking combo. But I guess they're supposed to be used against bosses. I don't think it's great. Ooh. Nah, see, I was thinking like a challenge I could do. Would be a no Musou run, which would be really hard for me because I love doing my Musou. But if I did that, I would have to play with somebody that has either a shit Musou or a phenomenal moveset. I guess now, technically using Whee! Got him again. He came back for seconds and he thought they were delicious. Well, that's a strategist. The charm, definitely charm. I will take charm every day. Something every night and day. What does it, smoke weed every night and day? I don't, you know, speaking of, I don't get why people love weed. I think it is the most foul smell on the planet. And it's only because of the smell that makes me want it to stay illegal. And like you know, being facetious about the whole topic. I don't like when people say weed is not addictive, because anything can be addictive, right? It's all on how you are consuming it, right? You know, moderations, which is why, you know, the argument why I guess meth and coke and all that stuff, which I think I just said the same thing twice. What the hell did I hit? How did I break the ogre's guard? He was on the other side of the field. I don't get it. But anyways, it's, you know, different things makes different things different. That's your history lesson with Lich Todd. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, I have a crystal bead. Are we on the last thing? No. Onzo. Yeah, let's take this. Hey, we got him anyway. He gives charm. We'll take this. More shield and a charm. Why not? We got 2 sped. What does, I guess, be free movement? It does give me free movement. What can I do with the free movement? Not much. There was, this is years ago, somebody I had matched on a dating app, but there was just something like, you know, I was like, okay, he looks cute. All right, I'll match him. And there was something about his face. Like his face seemed blocked. Like it literally looked like he was like a Minecraft. Like he had edges to his face. I was like, how do you have, why does your face, and like I didn't ask it, but to him, but to myself, I was like, why, what's going on with this face? Let's just take the generic. And then as we're conversing a little bit, he casually mentions that he does drugs. I'm like, okay. Most people say they do drugs, but then they're more so talking about weed. It's like, okay. I'm not a fan of it. I was like, whatever. He's like, yeah, I occasionally do that. Which one, the minute I heard that, I was like, well, that kind of makes sense as to what's wrong with your face. And then, obviously I was being judgmental. Because I was being judgmental. I'm almost positive now. This might be, you know, a false memory and something I had wanted to say, but I didn't. But I could have. I pretty much recall. I don't think you casually do meth. I don't think that's one that you casually do. I don't think that's one of the drugs that is casually done. I don't think it is. I have 20 million. What the hell? Okay, that's fine. Let's take Slay. Now this game, if I know it well, is gonna make me immediately regret not taking that fucking movement. Okay, no, it's not. Increases my Musou, which I don't care about, does that. We're taking Hans. We're taking a Zahans. Again, I know absolutely, I mean, Bloodthirsty Warrior, okay? Still Bloodthirsty Warrior this time. But yeah, I know dick all, and I do mean dick all about this. If anybody recalls the DARE program back in the 90s and early 2000s, that DARE program really worked on me. Worked on me enough not, you know, be cautious of things. To be very cautious and all that. And then I had friends, and they were telling me the positives of all the drugs they like to do and all that, and the positives sounded absolutely horrendous. And I just never wanted to try any drug. Didn't matter. It doesn't matter what the drug. It did not care to try any of the drugs. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, well, I guess we'll take gold. That's fine. I never had any desire to try. I still don't. I mean, the only drug, technically, that I've ever consumed is alcohol. And even now, I mean, I guess we'll take Slay. Sure. We have a decent amount, and none of these are gonna confer jack diddly fuck. If it was the other one, what's the other one? Trigram, 8 trigram, I think I would take, but it's not. I mean, yeah, I mean, we can take that. Ice is always good to have. Skill is always good to have. Yeah, I don't think it was really all that worth it to take that. Like, I need it. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, drugs. There was one, it was my second relationship that I've had. Was talking about something, apparently he used to do like seminars on drugs and all that, so he, you know, he had a lot of information in that realm. But I had said something, I think it's cocaine that's referred to as speed. And I said something, or angel dust. I don't know what word I said, but I said basically the same drug. I'm like, yeah, there's this and this, and he just kind of looked at me and said, oh, you're cute, that's normal. Like, Douglas, that's the same thing. I'm like, huh? That was the same thing. That was different. I'm not worried about your goddamn fucking barrier. Your barrier sucks dick, and your dick is a barrier. I got him. Yeah. Gotta say, and that's just like how the run has gone. I was doing a lot, and now I'm doing nothing. I shall not. You're a dick munch. You're a dick munch. I want you to know that, so that you know that. You're a cocksucker. If you've ever sucked a cock, you know that it sucks. It's not fun. I'm not a fan of your fucking face. Finally. Boy, these, Bloodthirsty Veteran, and these have been a little bit of a challenge. Yes, Goma. Really, every time I say his name, Goma, I feel like I should be saying, you're a cocksucker, I just want you to know. Got him! Got him! See, it doesn't do shit. We ain't found shit. I don't think we're doing it in this. I don't think we're doing it. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't even get into the millions. I mean, the billion. This is gay. You know, get me out of there. Oh, you touched my fucking dick tip. You touched it again. Ah, get me out of there. Okay. I mean, it was fine. That was serviceable. I was scared. It's fine. I wasn't scared at all. I knew I had that down pat. Okay. Yep, skip. 34,000. That's a lot of fucking armor. That's a lot. And then we just got 40,000? Yay! Not that that really matters. I don't really give a shit about that. But, you know, it is what it is. We got it. Okay. Time for the rankings. So it's not going to come as any surprise. His emblems are S. But the fact that I got all 3 of the barrier damage emblems was pretty crucial, especially on a traversal level 4. Because I was just deleting through those barriers. Not so much in attack. He was a little lacking in attack, but that's more so the training hall thing that I picked, which took away rerolls. It was kind of like a self-imposed, challenge. Well, not self-imposed. It was like a game-imposed challenge. Essentially, that's what that training hall is a challenge. It's like, well, how lucky can you be? So that is not gonna, go into the ranking. Like, that's not gonna change what I think his overall things are. But his traits are a B. Sorry, I might even say they're C. Like, because granted, I had 300% plus his 50% while doing charge attacks towards barrier damage. I gotta be completely honest, I thought it should have gone faster, but whatever. At the simple fact that I got 300, but I don't know if that should take away. I don't know, it just kind of makes his self-trait pointless, in my humble opinion, especially once you get 2. Then again, I did get lucky in this run to be able to get it. I don't think it's that difficult in other runs to be able to get it, especially with some records of sin, all that stuff. Some luck is involved. But I think his build potential is really high. Because he can go way. His traits don't really help his build, in my opinion, not all that much. Because I'm trying to think, how many. We definitely had more than 10 Brave Generals. I don't know what we had right there at the end. I didn't get into the habit of looking. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep his traits at B. Because while I didn't really notice it, I'm pretty sure I always had that 50% attack buff after killing 100 people. Especially, and it's 20 seconds, but I'm always constantly killing hundreds of people once I got his EX online, so that is perfect. We're gonna skip over moveset because I'm thinking about that one still. His Musou is still S. I'm gonna drop his enjoyability to an A. I think that's fair. I'm gonna give his moveset an A. His C4 is great. It throws out that blade, that slashing thing. His C5, where he jumps in the air, is serviceable. It's not the greatest, but it's serviceable. And then his C6 is kind of fun, but it is kind of a chore to get to. Like, I don't know why. His moveset, it just flows, at least for me, it flows right into the one I never want to use, which is his C3, where he just sits there and flings his blades around. And he's just sitting duck because he's only doing damage to things in front of him. It's not good against bosses. Once you have his EX online, you can buff his normal attacks, where it always has this weird tornado effect. And then even without being, you know, with the C1, with two C1s, I guess, triangle, triangle, or YY, it gives that buff. He then has the C2 where he charges, so he does like this. He sends out an attack, right? Like his C3. His C4, I mean. It's not as wide, but he sends something out and then he charges forward. And if you have his little buff that he has, I feel like it makes it a little wider. So I think objectively I don't want to give it an S because I think he really starts shining once he has his EX. And once he has his EX, he's really good. Somebody that on my own, where is he? There, oh, he's right here. Zhu Shu, or Zhu, maybe? Zhu? I give his moveset a B though. Because he really needs, I think that's why, because even before getting EX, Zhang Liao does, because, you know, getting up to, because realistically all you need is, until you get to 8 skill, you know, the other ones in between is not all that bad. And it's serviceable, and you can pretty much get to 8 skill fairly quickly. I mean, granted, I did get a little lucky in this run. There could have been the potential of never finding any skill in a crystal sapling. So, I mean, that is a thing. But that was just this run that limited my ability to pick things. But I think overall you have a pretty easy way of getting 8 skill. Maybe that's just my bias. Maybe I am just really overall lucky in how I get skill. But I would say if you're unable to get EX, his moveset is a B, right? You get EX and it's just that much more serviceable. His Musou obviously is an S, and this one, it was a little stronger because I had almost an instant Musou charge because of the Dake Ding vessel. So, I mean, this is overall, I think his build potential is up there. He does kind of synergize with Brave Generals. I just wish it was a stronger attack buff. But I'm pretty sure I was looking at something in the 70s. I mean, the last I looked, I know I had 10 Brave Generals. So, at minimum, I had 10 Brave Generals. I have to assume close to the end I had maybe 13, 14. It's something like that. So, but if it just gave something else, just a buff to something. If he made it easier to find Brave Generals, boom, that would make it an immediate S. But, you know, it'd be a little broken, I guess. I don't know. It's one of those that it's good. I don't think it's a C. I don't think it's a C because it's strong enough. It's gonna help, especially on lower difficulty, lower traversal levels. And his traits are great. Like, you're gonna, okay, a Brave General. Let me take that. Getting that 50% attack buff every 100 kills, like, you're gonna definitely get those kills. And once you have his EX, it makes it easier. Again, minus EX, if he did not have that thing, his moveset would really suck. And 100%, and I will stand by this, even if there's no proof to it, I think they buffed him with this update. Because again, I don't recall him being this strong. I 100% do not recall him being this strong. Like, this fast. Because I even recall, so like what his normal moveset, like his attack speed is regularly, I feel like that's what it was with his buff. Then I think they tweaked it maybe. Because I don't recall him attacking that fast. Like, at all. But yeah. I think overall, 5.3. A rank, I think it's a solid A. I really do. I think if you get him, especially now, and even before that, but you get him now, like especially since I've played as him close, played as Gong Ning more, but I've tried to use Zhang Liao. I think this is now like what, my 4th or so time. He's not tied, I think, with Gong Ning. And I do have to say, he feels different. I did enjoy him way more than the first time I played as him, second time I played as him. Like every time I played as him up to a certain point, I kept losing because I just kept getting bombarded with attacks because he wasn't very fast. And maybe it was just in the beginning that, you know, because it was at a point where I didn't have everybody unlocked, so he couldn't really shine as much. And I would say he's only good once you have everybody unlocked, or a good chunk of people unlocked. At the very beginning of the game, when you don't have that many people unlocked, he really suffers. Because at the beginning of the game, like on a regular playthrough, you're more so relying on moveset. Quite frankly, you're relying on moveset and Musou, and how viable the moveset is. But he's great now, in comparison to what he was before, which I can't fault too much. I guess you can just watch me do this live. Why not? Sure, why not? All right. So, who are we going to use next time? He's at level 146. That's not terrible. Alrighty. Do I want to use a new person? Zhao Yun. Yun Chao, yeah, Yun Chao. Zhao Yun. These definitely could be fun. I mean, I did mention Zhu Zhu. It's kind of cool. Maybe use him. We got Huang Guy. He's a little boat. If you've ever played Fire Emblem Warriors, it's not completely the same, but he really reminded me somewhat of Azura, the dancer. She's like my favorite character in that game. No, second favorite character to use in that game. Olivia was my favorite. She was the strongest. I still got Guang Yu. Could be good. Sima Yi. It'd be kind of interesting to use his, because I've used him. It'd be kind of interesting to use his, to see him transcendent. I don't know how much stronger he gets. I think he's okay originally. His, here, increases attack by 50% towards enemies with freeze is absolutely pointless, because you can't freeze bosses, so you don't have an attack buff towards bosses. And to regular mooks, I think that's kind of irrelevant. Like, I think anybody with an HP bar, well, no. They like Decor Warriors, maybe the smaller ones, like the smaller enemies with HP bars are okay, but I think once you get to like Decor Warriors and then all the like the mini bosses and actual bosses, it doesn't work against. 50% to emblems is okay. Musou charge, I recall his Musou being decent enough. Let's see here. What do we got? Katsui Shibata. I recall his Transcendence being really good for some reason. But I don't know if it was his unique summon trait or if it's him himself. Because he gets a Musou charge for every Oda. I don't care about his second assembled charge, which is kind of, no, whatever. I hate it. In my humble opinion, it's completely useless. It's just like, oh, you don't have. I'm not gonna say it makes it worse, because it's like, if I'm at 50% HP, I can look forward to that, but I don't think it's all that worth it. Oh. Yeah, no, I already know who. I think I know who we're gonna. I've never played as him. Never played as him. So we're gonna play as him next. 100%. I've been waiting to play as him. So I want to see how good he is. Because he's one of two that I know of right now that has the unique thing of reviving himself when you reach 0. But then his transcendence, I believe, every time you revive, you get an 80% attack buff. I think that's what it is. Because he has it, and then Ming Hao Yao has it. That could be cool. I see a Kuni here. I want to fucking use this bitch. Oh god, I hated her. If you look at her normal attack, look at all of those, like how long it is. It's so long to then be able to summon. It goes on for fucking hours. And yes, her trait is, you know, great. And I'm pretty sure her transcendence is even better because I think it gives her rerolls, but I don't like this bitch. Okay. I've been yip-yapping for so long. We're at an hour and 20 minutes. 80 minutes is a long fucking time to be doing shit. Oh, my phone is almost dying. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment. What drugs have you ever done? Or are you in the same boat as me where the only drug you've ever consumed is maybe alcohol, and even then you don't consume alcohol anymore? Let me know so I can silently judge you once I read your comment. And as always, I hope you have a good rest of your day, week, month, or year, depending on if you want to continue with this channel or not. Toodles.